What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to talk about the upcoming events for the month of June. At the same time, let's greet ROX a happy 3rd anniversary. But before we start the video, do you have problems AFK grinding in ROX? Do you always worry that you may overcharge or the battery of your phone, tablet, or laptop may overheat? Do you worry about your electricity bill when grinding using your personal computer that is running for days non-stop? Or do you encounter intermittent connection from your internet service provider, which disconnects your character when AFK grinding? Well, if that is the case, then UgPhone can solve all of your problems. UgPhone is a cloud phone that runs independently in the cloud, and it does not consume the memory or battery of your physical device. Even if you close the UgPhone app, your game will still continue to run in the cloud, which makes this the perfect phone for AFK grinding for 24 hours, 7 days a week non-stop.
Nice.
You can also run multiple instances of UgPhone in one account, which allows you to play and grind multiple games simultaneously. As you can see, my Shura and Royal Guard are AFK grinding at the same time. UgPhone is available in Google Play for Android, App Store for iOS, Windows Store for PC, and you can also use a web browser to run UgPhone. So if you want to try out UgPhone, you can use my link shown in the description below. And you can also use my invitation code, which really helps me out. So thank you guys, and thank you UgPhone for the sponsor. Now let's get back to the video. As you can see in their post, there are a lot of things or events that are going to happen this month. So let me break them down for you in this video. First is the typical pre-registration activity that we usually have when we have big events in ROX. Just use the link provided by ROX in their Facebook post to register. I've also added the link in the video description below if in case you haven't registered yet. Based on the description, we need to register and sign in for 3 days to get the ultimate prize, which is 1 of 11 limited headgears. What those headgears are, I have no idea, so we just have to wait and see once the event is up. In addition to that, once you log in and share the registration website for the first time, you will get 500 Odin's Blessing and 5k crystals. The registration period is from May 31 to 2024 up until July 9, 2024. So make sure to register within the said dates to get the rewards. Moving on to the next event. Here, we have a two-part event. The first part is the in-game events, while the second part is the offline events of ROX. For the first part, we have the anniversary events starting on June 12. Based on the description, they are introducing a daily quest with billions of diamonds and free costumes as rewards. At the same time, there will be a double drop rate throughout the celebration month, which means the whole month of June. But before we go forward to the next event, let's go back to the first reward description. So they are giving us diamonds as a reward when completing the daily quest.
You sure about that?
So they are giving us diamonds as a reward when completing the daily quest. Wow, that is a new type of reward from ROX.
Majde.
Giving out diamonds to players for free is a first for me. I can't wait to see this event in-game, as well as what the new costume looks like. Moving on to the next activity in part 1, which is the new cultivation path. Now this seems to be more of an activity than an event, as based on the description, there will be 2 new cultivation paths in-game, which are the Season Instance and the Divinity System. That's interesting, as it seems like we are getting a new type of instance every season. For the Divinity System, I don't really have an idea on what this is, so we will just have to wait and see once it has been implemented. Next up is the new ROX Fair Play Championship. This is basically a PvP competition wherein you will be battling in a balanced environment. I think this will be similar to the Ultimate Showdown, wherein your equipment and stats in the game will not be carried over when you are inside this environment. So again, if you are a PvP fanatic in this game, The registration period will be open on June 18. Next is the new collaboration event with the Fist of the North Star anime. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't have any idea about this anime. I had to do some research to check when this anime was released. To my surprise, Fist of the North Star is quite an old anime, as this was initially released from 1984 to 1988. I wasn't even born when this anime was released. I was hoping for a more modern anime in their next collaboration.
Please.
But anyway, this collaboration event will start on June 18. Last but not the least, on the first part of the anniversary event, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are waiting for this. It's the launch of the new server in the game. Oh, I stand corrected. It's the launch of the 2 new servers in the game, as there will be 2 new sub-servers coming into the Hyper Return region. The first sub-server will be launched on June 12, while the second sub-server will be launched on June 22. So for the players who are waiting for a new sub-server,
Assemble.
you will get 2 new sub-servers this month.
Oh my god! Wow!
Moving on to the second part of the anniversary event, which is the offline event, on June 22, players can personally join the ROX Carnival that will be held in Bangkok, Thailand, Jakarta, Indonesia, and Manila, Philippines. When you participate, you will have a chance at the crystals that will be given out to the attendees, as well as a chance to win the refinement level to plus 13. There are other activities in this event like the gold card auction and the chance to meet the developers of ROX. So again, if you are available on June 22 and are near the designated locations, you can join the offline event of ROX. And that's it for today's video. What are you most excited about in the upcoming events this June? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
You're a superhero.